Greetings from Brooklyn, New York, and this is the Dyker Heights Christmas lights. A light display generally recognized as 83rd Street to 86th Street. Very easy to get to. Take the D train to 79th Street. D train for Dyker Heights. And it is the entire neighborhood that is decorated in an abundance of Christmas lights. This is probably the most famous because I don't think that there's another inch left for them to place a Christmas light if they tried.
You want to take a picture there?
We'll walk down a little bit more, and that is exactly the experience. You walk down one block, and then you make a U-turn, and every home is done a little bit differently. Never see the same thing twice. Very happy to be back in Brooklyn. This is the day that I choose for the Dyker Heights Christmas lights because it is also a holiday in Mexico, celebrated around the world, and that is the Our Lady of Guadalupe celebration, and that happens today. And the Our Lady of Grace Church in Brooklyn has a wonderful service for that. So I head over to Our Lady of Grace Church over by Gravesend. Then I go over to Coney Island. I make it a whole Christmas Brooklyn experience. Coney Island has the polar plunge on New Year's Day, and I do a very modified version of that. I put my feet in the water, which is a tradition to wash away the previous experience and be fresh and new to welcome in the new year. That's the experience. And this year, it is 54 degrees in New York. Yeah, I know that's not beach weather, but I thought, considering that I do the modified polar plunge every year, and it is 54, this would be the year that I do the polar plunge officially, and I just went swimming. That is correct. I just went swimming, and I gotta say, it was rigidly refreshing. It's still modified because it's not New Year's Day, but it's very close to get to Our Lady of Grace Church, the Dyker Heights Christmas lights of 79th Street and Coney Island, all in one visit. But I've learned this year, these are not the only Christmas lights of Brooklyn. Hello to our friends in Canarsie. Did get to experience the Christmas lights of Canarsie, Brooklyn. We're about to experience the shortest day of the year. That is December 21st. And then it is the birth of the SUN. Yes, light returns in the sky. We get longer days every single day, as well as Christmas is coming, the Yule celebration, Hanukkah, Our Lady of Guadalupe. There's a lot to celebrate during a very dark season, which is the approaching of the cold winter months. So 83rd Street to 86th Street. We are now approaching 83rd Street, and I love this house up here because I learned something this year while visiting Dyker Heights, Brooklyn. You can take minivans to visit the Dyker Heights Christmas lights, but it's only $2.75 to get on the subway directly to 79th Street. But this is what I learned this year while approaching this house on the corner of 83rd Street and 12th Avenue. And that is that people change up their displays. Now look at all of these lights. The last time I was here, this house was done up in all blue. Thought it looked very beautiful. Dedicated my time and my experience here to my mom, who always wanted a blue Christmas tree. And now I returned and it's all white. That is a lot of lights to switch up. And it reminds me of an alpine ski lodge. I think they did a wonderful job, and I'm happy to be back. And this is something that is produced by the residents of Dyker Heights. There's no financial incentive from Visit NY or from the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce. This is the love for the holiday and for the season. And these people have that much love that they can bring an entire community together. People come out of their houses come and enjoy the lights. Think about what they're going to write in their letter to old St. Nick. There is Snoopy right by the mailbox. And we'll head over. And what I want to head over here for, because we're approaching 82nd Street right now. And it's officially listed 83rd to 86th Street. Those may have been the original residents who did the Dyker Heights Christmas lights. But as you can see, we are now approaching 82nd Street. Christmas sweaters, Christmas hats. But what do we see? Christmas lights. What do we see? Christmas lights. So do keep that in mind. I've been enjoying the Brooklyn Christmas lights ever since I got off the subway at 79th Street. And I see some activity on the garage door. Moving lights. What I have seen, though, is a lot of smaller twinkle lights. The larger vintage bulbs, I'm not seeing those. Not this year. But I'm not complaining. Red, white, and blue. See, if you stop, you don't just walk past. You can pick out some themes that the residents have done. And here, there's another one. There is an official Christmas plant. The holly. Very pretty to see that. And that is Christmas in Brooklyn. Ever beautiful. I love New York. Till next time, may you have a wonderful New Year and a blessed Christmas and holiday season. Till next time, from Dyker Heights.